Hello everyone, welcome to the third season of Rainbow Elimination. Like seasons 1 and 2, we have 18 new contestants competing for the 5 tickets to Rainbow Elimination's big season, but only one of them will win this season. Now, as usual, we will let the contestants introduce themselves in rainbow order, and afterwards, we will randomly decide which teams are safe and which team faces elimination. And with that said, let us get started. Wait, what is going on?
Attention, attention, attention. All of you idiots with lower IQ levels than Cyan and a lower attention span than Ruby better listen up right the hell now. The server is being invaded because Skibbity Scorpions have entered from the BNSL elimination server. And as Dipma said, whoever decided to include the word Skibbity deserves to go to the 9th layer for all of eternity. No.
No. Why did an invasion have to occur right as I start a new season? This is literally California and NFL eliminations all over again. I got to get my dumb ass out of here.
Oh my god. Peach. Why did you have to take us to Flagstaff to hide from the Scorpions? I'm already super cold, and this just makes things even worse.
Well, Ice, if it wasn't already obvious, Flagstaff is the coldest city in Arizona. So why not go to the coldest area you can think of, since they do not handle cold temperatures well? Also, we get it, you were freezing cold all the time. How about you try and do something about it instead of whining like you're some Essex Street or Wales Drive ripoff?
I mean, in all fairness, Peach, Ice's body heat is significantly lower than what the average body heat should be. So you can't really blame her for whining about being so cold all the time.
Yeah. Plus, the only person that actively tries to help her out is Diamond, who is currently on a different team. Speaking of which, I wonder how she's holding up since the two of them aren't on the same team.
Meh, she's probably fine. Us colors rarely have to suffer from the separation curse compared to most of the earlier ESW shows, so it really shouldn't be affecting her too much.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Also, for your information, Peach, while it may be true that scorpions don't like cold temperatures, their bodies are a lot stronger than you think, as they can survive even the coldest temperatures.
Yeah. Not only that, but these are the Skibbity Scorpions we are talking about, which means they are much stronger and resilient compared to the average scorpion.
Well, gee, excuse me for trying to help our team survive. If the two of you knew so much about scorpions, why didn't you help find an area to hide?
That's because you immediately took initiative and didn't give us a chance to give out any ideas to hide.
Even if we were to give out any ideas, you very likely would have shut us down because you try too damn hard to make yourself the team leader.
Oh, and what are you gonna do about it? Give me a penalty and a red card like it's behavior card day.
For that insult alone, you automatically got your ass a red card and a penalty. And also, never, ever, bring up that cringy as side of the Go Animate community ever again.
Admittedly, I thought that was somewhat funny.
Shut the hell up, Coffee, or else your ass gets a red card and a penalty too.
Damn. I was just stating my opinion. I might as well put up 3003 because you can't even have an opinion without someone scolding you over it these days.
Guys, please. Can we just find another area to hide? Anything to get me away from the cold and the scorpions is better than potentially dying from hypothermia.
Sorry, Ice, but I think it's too late to go find another area to hide, as doing so will probably get us caught by the scorpions. You'll just have to try and resist the cold for as long as you can.
Wait a minute. Did Ice really just die?
No, she's not dead. She just fainted is all.
I was honestly worried that was gonna happen. Kind of like since my personality was inspired by Kingsland and Martin Avenue, my luck and challenges are gonna be completely ass.
You idiot, why did you think that was an appropriate time to bring up your Kingsland and Martin Avenue levels of luck? Now the Scorpions have found us and we're probably going to get killed because of you.
That's it. Banana, you have officially gotten yourself a red card and a penalty for summoning the Scorpions onto our team.
Oh no, I putted up 1001 and 3003 because Banana's luck spawned in the Skibidi Scorpions and they are going to kill us all. No 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 no.
You know, as excited as I am to compete on the show, I don't like that we are already starting off with an invasion. I thought shows like ours were gonna be safe from these invasions, but apparently that's not the case.
Well, Dandelion, that's just how it has to be sometimes. Considering the contestants in BSL Elimination went through an invasion recently, it was only a matter of time before we went through one as well.
Yay, I guess you're right. Plus, considering that we lasted 2 full seasons and a mini-season without dealing with an invasion, all of which up to now took place in a span of over 18 months, I think that is an accomplishment in itself.
Hey, what happened to Ice? I need to help her with keeping her warm so her body doesn't freeze up on her.
You idiot, Ice is on a different team. And thank God she is, hearing your sister whine about being freezing cold all the time is so annoying.
Hey! Shut up, Periwinkle. It's not her fault she can't help being cold all the time, as her body heat is always lower than what it's supposed to be.
I don't care. Maybe if you had actually tried to help her instead of being lazy like Spring Lake is with helping Minasquan's panic attacks, then your sister's problems would have already been fixed by now.
Periwinkle, that's enough. If you keep insulting Diamond or her sister, I will have no choice but to ban you from the server.
Whatever.
And Diamond, I wouldn't really worry about your sister too much. I mean, I am also separated from my brother Fire, but I am able to deal with it. You're just gonna have to try to do the same.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I just hope we last long enough to make the merge so it can be easier for me to help her with her problems.
Don't worry, Diamond, I'm sure you and Ice will handle this section just fine. Also, the only reason why I'm barging into your conversation is because I haven't spoken a line in this scene yet.
I haven't spoken a line in this scene either. I've just been keeping an eye out in case any Scorpion came into our area.
Say, Turquoise, I've heard recently that you got yourself a personality gimmick. Mind showing us what gimmick you managed to develop?
Oh, of course, Dandelion. Here is what I thought felt the most fitting for me.
All right, go ahead and show us. Oh, so you developed the running speed gimmick from Marstown and Atlanta? Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting that from you.
Well, I figured that since I am already a fast runner, I decided to learn from Morristown and Atlanta on how they were able to run so fast and I was able to adapt it to my own speed. Now that I think about it, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever. Your personality is one of the better and less annoying gimmicks out there, so I'm not really bothered by it.
What the hell? Turquoise, do you think your fast speed caught the Scorpions' attention and led them to find us here?
Probably. Either that, or the creator decided to spawn them here so he could end the scene and move on to the final team. Well, regardless, there is only one thing I can do now.
Grandma. The Skibidi Scorpions found our location and Turquoise ran from the area. Please come and save us.
Oh my god. I am super scared right now. I can't believe we are having an invasion in the first episode. What if the Skibidi Scorpions find us and kill all of us? I don't want to be up for elimination and be the first one eliminated.
Dude, calm down. I get that you're scared about the invasion, but you having a panic attack right now will only increase the odds of the Skibidi Scorpions finding us.
Yeah, he's right. According to this book of past elimination show World Invasions, it says those that are too loud will more likely cause what's invading their server to appear in their location than those that try to remain quiet. It also states there's a possibility of them showing up anyway if the creator decides to mess with the contestants for the sake of driving the plot along.
Hey Aqua. Curious question. Since you brought up that it contains past Elimination show world invasions, how far exactly does that book go?
Well, the year dates specifically range from 2019 to 2023. So I believe it goes back from the pizza roll invasion from NJCL Elimination, to the Mine Turtle and Mozzarella Stick invasion from EPL Elimination.
Wow. That's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Damn. I honestly wish I brought my ice cream with me. It would have helped keep me company while we're waiting for the invasion to end.
Not sure why you would want to bring ice cream of all things to keep you company, especially since there's a very high likelihood that they would have melted by now if you did.
Well, honestly, I could ask you the same thing with your flowers. You do realize that there is no water source where we are, right? What if your flowers dry out while this invasion is still ongoing?
Well, first, I had already watered the flowers a bit before the invasion started. Plus, these flowers specifically can last several hours without needing water, so I'll be fine without needing a water source.
Alright, suit yourself then.
You know, for being one of the first contestants to ever make a cameo in the series, I am excited to finally compete on the show. After Siam from Colorful Elimination fumbled the fighter personality pretty hard, I'm more than determined to not only redeem it, but to go all the way just like North Hills did during Simple Elimination. And if anyone dares to get in my way, then your mom and your dad.
You know, now that I think about it, you, Cobalt, and Amber were the first contestants to make a cameo in the series, and all three of you were competing in the same season.
Oh yeah, well that's just what happens when you're set to compete in a specific season, instead of the cast either being randomized or pull a colorful elimination and have the viewers decide the cast for each season.
You know, I honestly would have liked to compete in one of the earlier seasons. But unfortunately there isn't anything we can do about it since the cast for all of the regular seasons were planned out back at the end of 2024.
While I do kind of agree with you on that, Jasper, at the same time I feel like Season 3 is perfectly fitting for some of us, including myself. The only thing I wish for is that this season started in spring instead of summer.
Let me guess. Is it because you have the same name as the actual season?
Partially. But mainly because spring would have been the perfect time for all the plants to regrow from the winter season.
Yeah, just about what I expected.
Okay, given that the camera just zoomed out to show all of us at once, I assume this scene is about to end, right?
Yep, that is correct. And that also means that the Skibidi Scorpions are gonna appear in our location right about now. See? I told you that they would show up.
It doesn't matter if you expected it or not, the Scorpions found us and they are going to kill us all. No 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 no.
Oh, really? Well then, since the Scorpions found us, you know what that means. That's right. Come on you stupid Scorpions. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me right the hell now.
Is the Skibidi Scorpion invasion over yet?
Every single invasion causes personality rip-off. And creator, the next time I appear before my season, please let me do something that's not rip-off writing people. I don't want to look like some Newark pen rip-off by constantly using my powers.
Well, since Duke personality wronged the Skibidi Scorpions, I guess that means the invasion is over. Now, for the moment you have been waiting for, here are the results. Since everyone on Team 1 died first, they are up for the first elimination. So viewers, vote for any of these people that you think deserves to be eliminated. Feel free to vote in the comments and the polls linked below. The person that gets the most votes will be the first person eliminated. Also, like in Season 2, the first elimination each team faces will only accept normal hate comments. So keep that in mind when you are typing out your vote in the comments section. Anyway, voting ends July 18, 2026.